Is that Steve? In today's video, we're going to be continuing our quest. Now, before we get into the video today, I do want to remind you guys, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. When we hit 10K, I'm going to be shaving my head live and giving away a PS5 to one of you watching, so definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Based on my stats, only 5% of you watching are actually subscribed, so if you can double check for me and click that button, it takes 2 seconds and you might even win a PS5 out of it. Also, while I have you guys here, make sure you hit the card in the top right of the screen and use code ITSZVE for 10% off all your Rogue Energy purchases. It's a super tasty drink. I have it all the time. And if you click on that card, you can order yourself a free sample pack. That way you can try it for yourself and let me know what you think. With all that out of the way, let's get right into the video. All right, we're placing our brawler right at the front here. You guys know the drill. We're speedrunning easy. I can't think of a better combo than brawler and Golger. I don't think there's anything that could do better for me. I honestly think it's as good as we get, so we're going to stick with it because it's reliable. We know we can get the job done. And like always, let's get our brawlers to level 2. I got him placed a little closer to the front. I think the best time I've had with speedrunning easy with auto skip has been about 8 minutes, 50 seconds-ish. Somewhere around there has been my best time. So I'm trying my very best here to get as quick as I possibly can. Alright, normal's going down. I don't even barely get to see what's coming out of the front before it gets taken out by this guy. That's how powerful the brawler is. Yeah, as soon as they appear, they just get mollywopped, just get taken straight out. And I think the strat here might be getting our brawlers to about level 3. And getting as many Golgers as I can get down. I think if I have a bunch more of them, their DPS would just overtake the Brute at the very end. So that's the strat. That's what we're going with. All right. Level 2 on this guy. Normal boss. It's already dead. Slows are getting taken out. Before anything can even happen, they're done. Alright, normal boss, slows. There we go, level 2 on all the brawlers. Or these 4 at least. Get the rest of our fellas down. Alright. Waiting till I get 600 bucks. Well, I guess I clicked too early. I got ahead of myself. But all our brawlers are now down to level 2. They are right at the front. Alright, I think getting our Golgers right back here to start. Make sure as soon as they spawn, they're getting zapped. It's getting obliterated. It's 2K a piece, so we're going to need 12 grand. Or not 12. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 12 grand. I'm crazy. We need 12 grand total to get all of them to level 3. So the best move is probably getting as many level 2 Golgers as we can possibly place in this immediate area. So I think if we get enough of them down, we'd have enough DPS to take the Brute out without repositioning the brawlers at all. But, alas, we'll see. Let's see how we do. Let's get Pack-a-Punch on the guy up front. As quick as we can get on those upgrades is going to be even better. Alright, 2,000 is what we need here. Necromancer's already dead. It's basically insta-kill. Alright, level 2 on that guy. Need 800 for this one. He can't quite see the very entrance, but he can once we upgrade him. Everything gets taken out. I can barely even see anything come out of the entrance before it's already dead. There we go. Now he does see on the inside there. Brawlers down. We got 2 here. Okay, 3 more we got to get level 3 on. Okay. Let's get our brawlers to level 3 and spam level 2 Golgers. There we go. Just have 1 more we got to get to level 3. By end of this wave, we'll have enough to get that done. But I think level 3 should be plenty. I do know level 4 doubles damage, and you know there's a lot more that you can do to help there. But I think with the Golgers we'll have by using our money that way instead, it's gonna treat us better anyways. And he's down, no problem. There we go. Let's get to work with these Golgers. There we go, level 2 on him. We are just spamming our Golgers here. This might put us in a position where we don't even need to move the brawlers. We'll have to wait to see what happens. But we still have a decent amount of waves left, and we're making a lot of money here. So I'm willing to bet we can get a lot more level 2 Golgers down. See, we already have, what, 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have 14 Golgers down and our brawlers here. Place another guy up front. Can I place this guy here? Please tell me I didn't mess up with the symmetry. I guess I'm placing him kind of back here, but he still has pretty good view. So now we have 16 Golgers down. They basically all fire at the same time because they see the entrance. Let's try to get some of these guys level 3. That DPS upgrade is just peak. That's going to be our strat this time. We're going to get as many soldiers down to level 3 as we can afford before the game mode's over, and see if we even need to reposition our brawlers at all. So we have these 4 Golgers here. We're going to get these guys on the left and right next, so we have this little conglomerate here. Here we go. Everything else is getting cleared out just fine. Alright. How much money do we have? Almost enough for 3 more upgrades. Let's get these guys on left and right. Let's get the guys up front, left and right, once I get the cash. You're just obliterating everything as it appears. Perfect. Breaker down. Bang. Okay, we got everything. We got, yeah, 10 of our Golgers down to level 3. Let's put some love into our brawlers on the second to last wave here. I'm a little bit concerned, honestly. So let's do a little more upgrading on these guys. For some reason, I feel like they're getting through a lot more than they did before, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I got prototype frame on at least 2 of them, so puts us in a pretty good position. Here is the last wave. Let's see how we do without having to reposition any brawlers. We will reposition them if we have to, but hopefully we don't have to. Take out all the brawlers and everything and focus on the brute. All right, focus up, gang. Does look like we need to reposition. Okay. Got all our brawlers moved over here. All right, that should be enough to get him down at least. So it does look like maxing a bunch of, or not maxing, but placing a ton of Golgers isn't the best move. He got further here than I think he did before. But hey, as we keep playing and keep experimenting, we keep learning. And that's the name of the game, isn't it? Oh, we have to deal 1,000,000 damage last? Well, let's do it.